Hỏi Lam Anh. Lam Anh.
Hi, teacher. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do some writing, okay? Okay, let's read the email. Lam Anh, read the email.
From Emma to subject tomorrow visit. Hi, I'm very happy with going to the zoo tomorrow. What time will we get there? The animals will you like to see? Do you have an idea what other things we can do there? Right soon, Emma.
Okay, read it again.
From Emma to subject tomorrow visit. Hi, I'm very happy we are going to the zoo tomorrow. What time will we get there? What animals would you like to see? Do you have an idea what other things we can do there? Right son, Emma.
Okay, now we have to write back. So let's start. What are you going to say? Okay, dear Emma. Lam Anh.
I'm very happy too. We can go to.
What time will we get there? What time will we get there?
We can get there at 7 a.m.
You're going to get there at 7 a.m.? So early. What time do you have to leave then? 7 a.m. is very early.
8.
Thank you for your email. I am also very excited to visit the zoo. If we leave by 8 a.m., we should be at the zoo by 9 a.m. What animals would you like to see?
I want to see the elephant.
Elephants, and what else?
Lion.
And
Monkey.
Monkeys. Do you have an idea what other things we can do there?
We can use lamps up and take some photographer. Take some photo.
Also, there is a cafe and playground. We could get lunch after our tour and play in the playground. See you tomorrow. And your name. Okay, see if you can read it.
Dear Emma, thank you for the email. I am also very excited to visit the zoo. If we leave by 8 a.m., we should be at the zoo by 9 a.m. I would like to see elephants, lions, and monkeys. Also, there is a cafe and playground. We could get lunch after our tour and play in the playground. See you tomorrow, Lam Anh.
Good. Okay, read it one more time.
Dear Emma, thank you for the email. I am also very excited to visit the zoo. If we leave by 8 a.m., we should be at the zoo by 9 a.m. I should like to see elephant, lions, and monkey. Also, there is a cafe and playground. We could get lunch after the tour and play in the playground. See you tomorrow, Lam Anh.
Good. Take this way. Okay, see if you can tell me one more time. Write the email again. Dear Emma.
Dear Emma, thank you for the email. I am also very happy to visit the zoo. If you leave by 7:30, you should be at the zoo in 8:30 a.m. I want to see an elephant, lions, and some rabbits. Also, there is a cafe and hotel behind the zoo, so we can get lunch after or holiday visit zoo and sleep in the hotel. See you tomorrow, Lam Anh.
You're gonna sleep in the hotel?
Yes.
At the zoo?
No, behind. The hotel is behind the zoo.
Oh, nice. Okay, here's look at the pictures. Write a story about the pictures. What are they? Where are they?
In this picture, I can see first there are a family is going to the beach. There is one boy, one girl, and their parents. They are go the boy wants to go to swim. The weather is very sunny. Some boats is float on the beach. Then when the boy and Sam and Lucy going to the beach, they see a dog. I think the dog is so sad. Then they give the dog to their parents and help them.
Good. Okay. Remember to
Finally,
yes, good. Finally.
Finally, they are very happy because they have one more member.
Yes, good. Well done. That's 35 words. So first, there is a family at the beach. It looks like a warm, sunny day. There's an umbrella to protect them from the sun. The girl and the boy has soft toys, beach toys they are playing with. There's more children playing on the beach, building sandcastles, and there are some sailboats in the sea. Next, there is a sign that says alone. The dog is lying at the sign because he doesn't have any friends to play with. The boy and the girl runs to the dog because they want to be the dog's friend. Finally, they take the dog home, and now they have a new member in the family. They all love the dog, and the dog is part of their family now. As long as you have 35 words, that's good. Okay, test 6. Let's see if you can do this on your own. Oh, hang on, was that test 6? Listening, writing test 6. Let's go to writing test 5. Here. Okay, writing. Tomorrow you are going shopping with your English friend, James. Write an email to James. Suggest. Okay.
Dear Jane, I'm very happy because I will go shopping with you. Tomorrow I will meet you at 8 a.m. and we are going to meet at the bus stop next to my house. Tomorrow I will go shopping with you because today is my mom's birthday, so I want to my mom a good present. So tomorrow we will meet at the bus stop next to my house at 8 a.m. Tomorrow you can give some money to buy things you want. And me, I will buy my mom a dress. It is very expensive. So I will buy my mom a hat. I think it's very cheap.
Well done. How much is the hat?
I think it's $5. It's not
Dollars.
dollars. It's not expensive so much. But the dress is $100.
Wow, that's expensive.
Yes, I think it's very expensive.
Wow, my expensive dress is $28. I will never pay $100. That's expensive. Wow.
It's very beautiful, then it's very expensive.
What color is it?
It is pink. It is pink and red.
Pink and red.
Yes.
Okay,
Some
nice.
pink and red.
Okay. Good, well done. Let's look at these pictures here. What do you think they're doing?
In this picture, I can see they are. I can see Tom and Lucy meet in the park. They are talking to buy two phones. Then they go to the phone shop and buy two new phones. So they want to use it to meet in the phone
To meet on the phone.
to meet on the phone, so they doesn't have to meet.
They don't have
to meet in the in the park.
Yes. Okay, so let's tell the story. Let's give them names. You can give them like Lisa and John. Give them names. What will their names be? Lisa and John?
No, two
No?
phones.
No, what is the boy's name?
The boy is Tom and the girl is Lucy.
Lucy. Tom and Lucy are meeting in the park. Tom is suggesting that they should get phones. Then they don't have to meet in the park. Next, Tom and Lucy goes to the phone shop. They look at some phones and buy two new phones. They are very happy. Then Tom is phoning Lisa. They are at home. They don't have to go to the park anymore. They can visit on the phone now. They both are laughing and they are very happy. Can you try again? You must unmute. I can't hear.
Tom and Lucy are in the park. They all meet together and Tom says that they will buy two new phones. Next, they are going to the phone shop. There are a lot of phones. Then they choose one favorite phone. So when finally Tom and Lucy are in the home, Tom phones Lucy and they says that they doesn't have to go to the park and
They don't have to go to the park.
They don't have to meet at the park. because we can use a phone. Lucy and Tom both laughing.
Okay, say it one more time.
Tom and Lucy are meeting at the park. Tom says that they will buy two phones together.
Phones.
Next, they are going to the phone shop. There are a lot of phones, so they all choose one their favorite phones. Finally, Tom and Lucy go to the at the home. Tom phones Lucy and say that we don't have to meet at the park and again because we can phone together, phone each
other,
phone another,
each other, phone each other.
Each other on their on new phones.
Good, well done. Okay, now we're going to go to speaking. Going to do test 6 now. We did test 5 last time. Okay, let's talk about your birthday. When is your birthday?
My birthday is in October. It is a Halloween day.
Oh, wow. October 31st?
No, in the 31.
31st, yes. October 31st.
Yes, it's in the Halloween day.
Okay, so let's on Halloween, not in Halloween, on Halloween.
On Halloween.
Yes. So let's say my birthday is October 31st.
My birthday is on October 31st.
31st, yes. Good. Okay, what do you do on your birthday?
Also, I phoned my friend to go to my house and say happy birthday to me.
Okay, so your friends must come to your house. And do you dance? Do you watch movies? What do you do with your friends?
We play some video games.
You play video games together. Do you eat cake? Do you eat cake on your birthday?
Yes, my mom is cut the cake and shares a pie of cake to my friend.
With my, okay, she shares, okay. Where do you usually have your birthday party? Where is your birthday party?
Also, I have a birthday party in my house or in the restaurant.
Okay. Who do you usually invite to your birthday party?
Also, it's my grandparents, my uncle, and my best friend.
Oh, please tell me something about the best birthday present that you have ever had.
Oh, my best present that I never had that I have an iPad from my grandparents.
Okay. What is the best birthday present?
Is on the phone.
It's a phone. So did you get the phone from your grandparents?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the phone. What color is the phone?
It is pink.
Pink. Oh, wow. And what can you do on the phone? Can you phone your friends, play games?
No, I phone my friend. I use it for my lesson.
Oh, nice. Is it big or is it small?
It is big. It's an iPad.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's talk about home. Where is your home?
My home is is a big city.
And what color is your bedroom?
It is white.
Which one is the largest room in your house?
Is my balcony. It is very large.
Okay, what about the room in your house? Which room is the biggest?
Is my parents my bed my parents bed. It is very big. Uh, my bed is my parents give for me, and my parents buys a new bed.
Okay. Okay. Where do you eat your dinner?
I eat dinner in my kitchen room.
In your kitchen?
Yes, it's very clean because my house has cleaner.
Okay, tell me something about your bedroom. What's your favorite in your bedroom?
My favorite is my is a thing that I usually no, I like things that I like my bath. It is very beautiful.
Your bed.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. And do you share your bedroom with your sister or with your brother?
Of course, yes, no.
No, okay.
Because every members in my house will have another one bedroom.
Oh, okay. And do you spend lots of time in your bedroom?
Yes. In the evening, I sleep in my bedroom. in the in lunch in the in on the eating lunch in eating lunch when I eating lunch I usually go to my bed and sleep.
Okay. Just see here. Do you have a computer in your bedroom?
No, I have a big phone.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go here. Right, let's talk about sports. Basketball, football, windsurfing. Okay, here. Do you think windsurfing is dangerous?
Yes, of course, it's very dangerous because when you refer it, you are in you are in a small boat and on the beach. It is very dangerous. If you not if you if you give the hand into the sky, it is very it is very dangerous.
What about basketball? Is basketball exciting?
Yes, of course. They can help me. They can help me good and help my body taller.
Okay. What about football? Do you think football is fun?
No, I don't think so because football is a sport that is can shift because when you kick the ball, your foot can be hurt.
Okay. What about tennis? Do you think tennis is fun?
Yes, of course. The it have we have or can see the balls or fly in where so they can play it.
What
It is
about snowboarding? Do you think snowboarding is difficult?
yes, of course. It's very difficult because they have they can fall in the snow, and if you fell very big, you can have a dangerous.
It's dangerous. Okay. Okay, now you can ask a question.
Do you think play soccer is good for the body?
I think soccer can make me fit and healthy. It keeps me active and it gives me fresh air. And I also spend time with my friends. Do you think windsurfing is dangerous?
Yes, of course. When you give your hand into given onto the sky, it is very dangerous because If you don't give your hand on the flat, it is very dangerous and you can fall into the water.
Okay, you can ask.
Do you think playing table tennis is boring?
I think table tennis is fun. Table tennis, remember this is tennis, not table tennis. So tennis is exactly the same. It gives you good exercise. It's not a team sport. So it's an individual sport. So you must be happy with your own growth and practice. You must be fit and focused when you play tennis. Do you think snowboarding is fun? Can't hear you, sweetie. You must unmute. You must unmute, sweetie.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Do you think snowboarding is fun?
Yes, I think it's fun, but you have to be safe first. And when you fell into the snow, you can feel very hurt, and it will give the dangerous with you.
Học xong thì không chửi.
Okay, now you must ask the next question.
Do you think playing basketball is very boring?
Basketball is fun because it's a team sport and you can play with all your friends and still keep fit. Do you think do you think playing soccer is fun? You must unmute.
Can you say again for me?
Do you think playing soccer is fun?
Yes, I think it's very fun. But you can, but you, but you will fail. But you are safer because when you kick the ball, you can feel very hurt and something about the football is some dangerous.
Okay, next question.
Do you think uh, did you think like skiing on the snow is skiing is good for the body?
You must say either, look here, here's the words. You must, not good for your body, you must use these words. Do you think basketball is interesting, exciting, dangerous, difficult, or fun?
If the skiing is fun?
Which one? Windsurfing.
No, is skiing.
Oh, okay, skiing. Skiing can be fun, but I think it's not for children. It can be very fast and dangerous. It can also be very cold. So skiing or snowboarding is not a sport that I would do. Do you think playing tennis is exciting?